whenever I'd been curled up in pain during my period at my desk, he only ever tossed me a box of painkillers with a cold, "Don't let it affect your work." And yet, I had been stupid enough to believe his fake tenderness. Without expression, I walked past them and set the cup on his desk. "Fine, I'm leaving. Leaving you for good." Devin's pupils narrowed sharply. He pulled Melissa into a tight embrace, completely ignoring the secretary's words. "Mel, don't do this, please." He turned his gaze toward me, his eyes icy and piercing. "Jennifer, if you ever step out of line again, I want you gone. Back to Janelle. Even if Marvin begs me, I won't let you off." The burn on my arm flared with sharp pain, and cold sweat trickled down my temple. I looked at him calmly but firmly. "Don't worry, there won't be a next time." He clearly wasn't expecting that response. He froze for a moment, then lifted Melissa into his arms and headed for the door. "Come on, let's go to the hospital." His eyes flicked to the blistered skin on my arm, his brow furrowing deeper. "You're coming too." Worried about infection, I didn't refuse and climbed into the car with them. In the back seat, my phone buzzed. Devin's message. "I was out of my mind earlier. I've already lost Mel once. I can't lose her again. If you're upset, I'll make it up to you." I stared at the screen, then glanced at the man up front who was carefully cradling Melissa. The way he looked at her was like she was a fragile glass doll. How ridiculous. I nearly laughed out loud. With a quick tap, I blocked him. The next second, a friend request popped up. It was from my fiancé, Francis Sinclair. We'd only met once. Taking a deep breath, I hit accept. The car pulled up in front of the emergency room. As I opened the door, another vehicle sped toward us. Instinctively, Devin shielded Melissa with his body. The car's splash knocked me off balance, and I tumbled hard into a nearby flower bed. When I got up, I saw him rushing Melissa into the ER. Her hand had just a small scrape. "Miss, your arm is bleeding. You'll need to have it dressed." A stranger handed me a clean cloth. I nodded in thanks, pressed the cloth gently to my wound, then without hesitation, hailed a cab. "To the airport, please." The car pulled away slowly, heading in the direction where Devin was no longer. Meanwhile, Devin settled Melissa in the hospital room before remembering my injury. He asked a nurse for burn ointment and inquired, "The woman who came with me, Jennifer Hackby, is she in any of the rooms?" The nurse checked on her computer and shook her head. "Sorry, sir. No patient by that name here." Devin froze. The ointment container tightened in his grasp. Just then, his phone rang. It was Marvin. As soon as Devin picked up, Marvin's furious roar burst through the line. "Devin, is this how you treat my sister? She's covered in injuries, you jerk." Devin frowned, assuming I had reported him, his voice darkening. "She's with you? Let me talk to her." "Go to hell." Marvin's voice was full of rage. He glanced over at me, standing in the airport terminal, and said deliberately, "Want to make things right? Come 2 days from now. She's getting married, and after 4 years of taking care of her, you better be there."